So how would you describe the past year? What it's been like for you?
It's been a rough year. Had its rough patches, but I'm in a great space now.
How are you feeling physically? Is the foot completely healed?
Oh, I feel great.
Great space, how? What do you mean?
Just being around the guys, seeing, being a Smoothie King, seeing that playoff environment. In the locker room, man, we have a special locker room. My first 2 years, it was a good locker room, but this year it was, I guess maybe it's the playoffs, it was more together, I would say.
What has this last month or so been like, just watching this run with you guys? I'm talking about just watching the run.
Being real, I'm always be real with y'all. It sucks watching from the sideline because I just want to be out there, but just seeing the potential. We got a lot of great pieces, and I'm excited to get on the court with those guys.
What was your impressions of Willie as a coach?
On a personal note, it's great to see a young African-American coach in this position. And Willie is a straightforward dude, but he also gives people the chance to shine on the stage. Like his saying is, I'm not calling you out, I'm calling you up.
You say you're in a great space. Was there a point where you felt like you weren't in a great space? You had to work through some things, obviously long rehab process?
Yeah, that's with any injury. Like when I hurt my knee my rookie year, I was in a bad space then because, I'm an athlete. I think people don't understand when you have an injury like that affects your everyday life. Like driving, like getting up to do things around your house, it affects everything. So it sucks. But when you're able to walk and run and do stuff, great space after that.
I know you said a great space. You are eligible for an extension this summer. If they offer it, would you be willing to accept it?
Can you repeat the question?
You're eligible for an extension this summer. If they offered you an extension, would you be willing to accept it?
Of course.
Why is this,
I wouldn't be able to sign it fast enough.
Why is this a situation you're excited about being a part of?
Like I said, the locker room, it was a different feel this year. It was a lot of that go to BI leadership, the young guys buying in to Coach Green so fast. And you saw it on the court, we have a special group. I truly believe that.
What did you think of CJ this year?
What I think of CJ, man. Mr. McCullum, this is a little payback. Mr. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I got you for that one. Man, CJ is a great dude. In the short amount of time I've been around him, I've learned so much from him. Great teammate, and I'm excited to get on the court with him.
Are you confident this is a place where you can reach all of your individual and team goals?
I'm one of those people that believe in the more your team win, the more individuals awards will come. So, like I said, with a special group, a coach like Willie who's very emotionally invested, I feel like a lot of great things will happen with that.
You joked about CJ making a comment at All-Star. Things kind of blew up around you around that time. Just what were you thinking during that stretch?
Honestly, I was focused on rehabbing at the time. I texted CJ shortly after to apologize about that because, like I said, I was mentally not in a good space. But, Mr. McCullum, luckily he was cool. He was cool about it. And like I said, I'm excited to get on the court with him.
Did it help when you got back to be in that space that you wanted to be? So when you got back around the team?
Yeah, it helped a lot. Just to come back and feel the allure of this place and just be around my teammates. Being around my teammates was the biggest mental change for me. Because at first, like I said, I was in a mentally bad space. But when I got around the fellas, and it's always good vibes with them.
To the more to that.
How tough was it just hearing all the speculation about, he wants to be here, he doesn't want to be here? What was that like for you?
Repeat the question?
Just what was it like just hearing all these speculations and, rumors about if you wanted to be here or if you didn't want to be here?
Man, I can't control rumors and how people feel about certain things, but I said this in my interview with Antonio. I said this in an interview with you, right? Anybody that know me know I want to be here. If they feel otherwise, I can't help that. But if you know me, you know I want to be here.
A little more to being around your teammates. Do you feel like being connected this summer is something that's going to be important going into next year?
Absolutely. I spoke to coach. I spoke to coach right after the game and said, Coach, whatever you need from me when it comes to setting up team, the events, just getting the team together, just anything I can do. Like, I'm there, Coach. And like I said, we got a special group. Guys are already excited about coming together this offseason.
What did you think of the rookie? What did you think of just the development of the rookies this year? Just over the last 4 or 5 months, what you're able to see Jose do and Herb, and I mean, I could go down the list of all the different guys.
I'm glad you asked that question. I was in the locker room one day and I forgot that they were rookies, to be honest, because I was looking at a picture and it said the Pelicans rookie draft class this year is special. I'm like, man, they are rookies. The impact, Jose would tell you before every game, I'd be like, Jose, you the X factor out there, man. Just be you. And seeing Herb, who I think is first team All-NBA defense, had that impact right out the gate. And Trey Murphy, y'all see it. The moment he catch the ball, the whole crowd stand up. You got to be a different kind of shooter for the crowd to feel like that.
From a physical standpoint, how close are you right now?
From a physical standpoint, I definitely could have played, but me and my team in the front office and the team, we decided that longevity was better than trying to rush back.
The warm-ups that you did before the games, honestly, you had like a big smile on your face during most of that. How much did that help you being on that court, pre-game, at least working out, help get you in the right headspace?
I'm going to give a big shout out to Teresa Witherspoon on that one. I don't know how she do it, but she read me like a book. I can't even lie to you. She knows when I'm down and when I'm out of it. And she just knows how to, this makes her really special. She knows how to uplift anybody she's around. And it was her idea for me to start working out at Smoothie King. She said, you just need to get the feel for it. Just remember that this is the court you play on. And that's why when I'm out there, and she's a good hype person. I'll give her that. She a good hype person. She gets me hype, and that's why I just be out there smiling, laughing. Her and Corey Brewer.
You said this is a special group. What do you think makes this group so special in your eyes?
There are a lot of teams that are good and great, but off the court, they're not together or that cool. Man, with this group, on the court, how we're together is the same off the court.
You talked about being.
We got a meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.